Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are going to discuss today my empties from last week. I have a little bit to go through, but I don't have a ton, simply because at work we're kind of going back to the office, still not 100% yet. So I don't know. I feel like I've been working at the office a lot more though. I still have days when I'm at home, but I feel like I'm not as home as much. So you know, most days I do melt, but certain days I don't melt for that long. And last week was one of those weeks. I didn't get through a ton, but I still have some that I did get to finish up. So let's just jump right in and go through the empties here. And last week was the week where I picked scents from Ava's Country Cupboard, L3 Waxy Wonders, and then Kay's Scented Wax Melts. So I have those vendors and those empties kind of, you know, in my empties video this week. Nothing, nothing too crazy. I don't have a lot of vendors to go through, but I do have two like Lush products that I kind of figured I'd throw in here. I just figured I'd kind of put products like this in my videos. I don't even know if you guys enjoy that or not. If you don't, like, let me know, or if you do, let me know, just so I'm kind of aware either way. I just thought it would be fun to kind of include these types of products and like my candles and soaps and stuff in here and whatnot, because I love like seeing what other people finish up. So I thought that that would be kind of like, a fun thing for me to kind of add to my videos. But anyways, so I finished up two Lush products. One is a sample and then one is like a full-size product. So let me go into the sample first. So this is a sample I received in like an online order. I did like an online order and then picked it up in store. And they did put a sample in my bag. This is the Pink Peppermint Foot Cream. And it's really pretty. It's like a light, kind of like bubblegum pink, I guess. It smells really good. It's peppermint, as you can imagine by the name. It smells really, really good. I like the just peppermint oil effect to it. It really was like cooling and just really refreshing on the feet. I did this at night, mainly after I got out of the shower. I put it on my feet and then I just kind of, let my feet like hang out, if you will. I just kind of would lay down and just relax and just not move kind of, or just kind of go on my phone, just distract myself. And this stuff soaked in super well. It smelled heavenly. Obviously it smelled like mint. It was just a really nice experience. I did enjoy it. I probably would repurchase this. I think it just would be a nice kind of pampering type of product, especially if I do like a pedicure or something. I think it will be nice. So eventually I will probably, try the full-size product and kind of use it more. But I did enjoy it. It was nice to try it out because I have not tried that yet. And I love peppermint. So that was just a win-win. So I will clean this out and then recycle the container. And then I finished up this full-size product. This is a face and body mask from Lush. This is Cup of Coffee. I love this one. This is a staple, for me, this one, and then their Mask of Magnum Tea. Those two masks are some of my favorites from them. I recommend. I love this one for just kind of when your skin is feeling a little dull. If you're just kind of not so much if you're breaking out. I wouldn't use this if you're breaking out. I would use the Mask of Magnum Tea if you're breaking out. But this one I just like to use at least once a week, just to kind of, I don't know how else to say it, but wake up the skin, if that makes sense. I just feel like it helps to just kind of slough away dead skin cells. It just really, I feel like it just makes my skin look more refreshed, if that makes sense. So I love using this for that purpose, but I also, try to use it on my body as well. Plus it's a decent tub. So I figured a good way to use it up and not let it go to waste, because it has expiration dates on them, so I try to use them up before the expiration date. And if I still have some left, I'll use it on my body, and it just helps to, like I said, get rid of dead skin, and just it makes your skin feel good. What else can I say? But I really enjoy this one. It smells like coffee. Yeah, the container still smells like it. It smells like straight up coffee. And I don't know if that's like what drew me to this product. That's probably what drew me to it. Let's be real. It just is so good. It has like the ground up coffee in here. It's heavenly. I enjoy it. I've repurchased many tubs and will continue to get more. So I do love that product. So those are the Lush products that I finished up last week. So let me get to the wax now, and I'll just go kind of like vendor by vendor because we have 3 vendors here. Let me just separate everything. Okay. All right, so the first one I'll discuss here is Ava's Country Cupboard. This first thing that I went through is the Summer Sorbet. I had a little sample here. I couldn't really smell this one too much, to be honest with you. I don't know. I probably should have put this one in our office or like our bathroom. Yeah, it smells good. Like I can still smell it a little bit, but I don't know why. I just thought to put this in our open concept area. That was probably my own fault. You know, we have like the AC running and stuff right now. And like, I just feel like with the AC on, sometimes it's hard to get like a real like read on what the scents like smell like sometimes. And this was one of those. It was just very light. You know, it wasn't super strong or anything, but you know, that could have just been like the atmosphere, you know, not so much like the melt itself. I think maybe had I tried this in like the bathroom or like my office, like a smaller space, like first, you know, I could have from then like decided if I want to buy it or not. But at this point, I probably won't because I didn't really get the best performance out of it. But again, it's probably not the melt. It's probably just, you know, where I melted it. But yeah, I guess it wasn't anything like overly exciting, so I probably wouldn't get it. This one though, I absolutely loved. This was watermelon lemonade. I am obsessed with watermelon lately, and I love a lemonade scent. So this was literally like a total win. I loved it. This one is just very like, it's watermelon, but it's not like Jolly Rancher watermelon to my nose. It smells kind of like a more authentic, like sweet watermelon. And then you get like that citrusy note in the background. It's so good. And this one, I used both of like the little shapes. They were in the shape of like a little ice cream, like scoop. I used both of those in my open concept warmers and it worked really well. I think it's nice to have kind of like two of the same scent going in my open concept. I feel like that really helps it to like perform better, if that makes sense, like to have more going than just one warmer. So it did perform well. I really did enjoy it and I would get that one again. I finished a bakery bag. This is like the first bakery bag I think I've finished from Ava's. This is jelly glazed zucchini. This one is fresh baked zucchini bread and jelly donuts. This was really good. I gave some as samples to some friends. They enjoyed it as well. Yeah, it's just a really nice zucchini bread scent. Definitely more zucchini bread forward, I would say. But I did really enjoy it. I would repurchase this one. I probably won't at this time just because I have so much bakery. A ton of zucchini bread as well. So I don't need any right now, but I did enjoy it. So I would get it again at some point. We have this one, which is Coffeehouse Treats. This one was nice. I don't think it's my favorite coffee blend from her, though. It's more of like a bakery coffee. She has a couple of other blends. There's one that's like, I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's like salted caramel latte or something along those lines. I have that one, and that one to me is way stronger on the coffee note, and I kind of prefer it better. So I think it's just like, I don't know. This wasn't bad. It's just not my favorite blend of coffee that she offers, if that makes sense. So I did enjoy this. I probably wouldn't repurchase because of that, but you know, it performed pretty well. I just kind of wish it had more like coffee to it. If it was stronger on the coffee, I probably would like get, you know, a lot more of these, but I think I'm okay for right now. I have a ton of coffee and I have other coffee blends from her that I enjoy more, but I was happy to at least try that one. And then I have this one from Ava's as well, from my friend Madison. This is Birthday Cheesecake. This one was really like a really nice kind of like a simple vanilla bakery to my nose. I did enjoy it though, so I probably like would buy some again down the road. I did this one in my open concept, and I like chopped, it was like a cute like little like tiered cake looking shape, so I did chop it in half, and I put like one piece in each of my warmers in my open area. It did perform really well, and I did enjoy it. Like I said, it's just kind of like a nice like birthday cake, you know, type of scent, but I liked that, and I would get more. I have one melt that I did from K's. The other ones I melted from K's were like customs and stuff, and I didn't get through those, so I put them back in my collection for right now. But this one was Sugar Cookie Crunch. This one was nice. It was more like, just like, you know, a typical like sugar cookie scent. It was very light though. So I don't know if I would get any more on its own. I think if I ever have this again, I'm going to try it like in a blend, like a custom or something, because that I think would be really nice. But I was at least happy to try it in a sample so I could smell the oil. And I, you know, I do like the smell of it. I just think it would probably work better for me if it's in like a custom. But it smelled really nice, so I'm happy to try that out from her. And then finally, we have 4 melts from L3 that I did finish up. One here is a little sample, a little scoopable sample from obviously L3. Hello, I just said that. But this is Cookie Therapy. This one I've had for a hot minute, and I just now finally finished it. This one smells really good. Like, I would get more of this one. I don't know if I would get it in a scoopable form though. I'd almost prefer like a solid form. If I could get this in like a bitty loaf, like a puppy pack, a bunt, like the tarts, anything, I think I would probably prefer to get it in that type of form as opposed to the scoopable. But I did enjoy it. It's like straight up bakery. It's got pretzel. It just smells so good. So I did enjoy that one, and I would definitely repurchase. I have this one that I received in a random act of kindness. Holy guys, it has been a week. Let me tell you. So sorry if I am like totally out of it when I'm talking here. But anyways, this was from a random act of kindness. This was from L3. This was Crunch Berry Crisp Tea and Cakes Blueberry. I did enjoy this one. This one was more like blueberry forward, but I liked the combination of all of those scents together. It was, I guess to my nose, it was more of like the Crunch Berry Crisp and blueberry. I got like the tea and cakes maybe a teensy bit, but it was still really yummy. So if, I don't know if this is like a custom or if this is like a blend that she has, but I probably would get more down the road. Probably not anytime soon, but I would get this again. I did enjoy that one. The blueberry was really nice, and I liked that. I thought it was a good performer as well. This one, however, I would not get again. Sadly, this one was like just too fresh, and I like, it's so weird because I've been enjoying fresh scents, but this one was like almost too much. Like, I didn't like stop my warmers or anything. I didn't like take it out, but it was just to the point where like, it was like soapy. Like, it was like laundry to me, and it was not like what I thought like a key lime margarita would smell like. I don't know. It's just so weird. Like, it smells like a margarita, but like, it's almost like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like the weirdest scent to me. I don't know if anyone else has this one. If you do, let me know in the comments. Like, do you like it? How does it smell on your, like, to your nose? Like, is it super laundry? Is it just more of like a key lime? Like, I don't know if it's just my nose or what, but to me, it's just more laundry. It's like almost too fresh. So for this one, I probably, yeah, I wouldn't get again. Let's be honest. It was nothing spectacular to me, so sadly that one was not my favorite. And then this one was a bougie bar that I finished up. This one I really loved. This was Salty Sea Air raspberry coconut lime verbena. This one was definitely like a very salty sea air, but you get that raspberry. Her raspberry is so good, and I loved like the lime verbena and all that added in here. It was really good. So I would definitely get this one again, probably like next summer or something if it's offered again. and I melted this one in our open area. It worked really well. The throw was really strong, and I also had like a coconut candle going at the same time. It was just giving me like all the summer vibes, and I was like totally feeling it. So I really did enjoy this one, and I would get again. But yeah, so that is everything. That is not a ton that I melted through, but you know, it's still satisfying to have any empties nonetheless. So I still have some that I finished. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, like I mentioned, just let me know if you guys enjoy seeing stuff like this in my videos, just so I'm aware. I just want to make sure, you know, if you enjoy it. You know, give this video a thumbs up if you also enjoyed it. If it was entertaining at all, definitely give a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys very soon in another video. Take care, guys. Bye.